All right, so this Knife Thoughts video is going to be another unboxing of a Jack Wolf knife. This is the newest one that's coming out very soon, and it is the Venom Jack. Now, I haven't done any videos recently because COVID finally got me. I can't believe that I hadn't had it previously, but hadn't and just got it. And I'm coming out of my quarantine period now. And I got this knife in the mail and really wanted to open it, so I wanted to do a quick video here. I also have my dogs running around in the background. They haven't been out much today, so I'm gonna kind of let them do their thing back there, and hopefully they don't make too much ruckus. But like I said, this is the Venom Jack. Also, sorry if I look a little bit draggled here, but I'm gonna be opening the Venom Jack with the second most recent, or currently the most recent, the Cyborg Jack. So we'll get this open here. These always slice very, very well, as I have noted in my full videos. And speaking of, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the bell and select all, so you know when I post the full video on this knife. Usually go into you know, the pattern that influenced the Jack Wolf interpretation, as some history, things like that. So if you enjoy that type of thing, make sure you're subscribed. Also, feel free to comment, like the video here and when I do the full video, and check out my website, knifethoughts.com, where I post articles on knives like this. But as always, this is an unboxing, so I'll show you the box. It comes with a really nice matte box with some shiny kind of embossing. There's the logo, and then a write-up. Highly recommend stopping the video and reading this if you can. And then inside the box, they're both chewing on a stick right now, the same stick, is the tube. So as always, if you're familiar with GEC, you'll be familiar with using tubes, and more companies are doing it now, but Jack Wolf Knives does it, and you can see there's the Venom Jack and a big rattlesnake. Ben lives in Arizona, I believe, and you know, there's lots of snakes out there, I think, snakes and scorpions. Maybe there'll be a scorpion jack at some point. But you can see the snake fighting with Jack Wolf himself. But when you open this, there is a pog with the full art there, so that's pretty cool. And little insider info here, I'm filming with my tripod on top of my air conditioning unit, which unfortunately I haven't put the cover on yet, and so I really don't want to drop anything into it because that would be a huge hassle. But it comes with a really nice leather slip. Also, all of these come with a really well-made leather slip. Those are always nice to have. I don't use leather slips super often, but I appreciate them, especially on a really nice knife like these are. Then there's always a sticker. I always struggle to get them out, but I'll do it. Maybe. I always struggle really hard to get these stickers out. I feel like I should have figured out a better way at this point than struggling in an unboxing video to get it out. There we go. I think I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah. So these are always kind of a unique. So chrome, lots of callbacks to like 80s and 90s nostalgia with these knives, which I think is cool. Some of it's actually like slightly before me, but I got to experience it actually because my brothers were all older than me. My youngest, I have 3 older brothers, and the youngest of them is 10 years older than me. So I did get to experience a lot of these like cultural things that other people my age didn't really get to, because I was getting stuff from 10 years before my time. But it also comes in a really nice, and I really like this color. This is like a baby blue or light blue microfiber cloth, which is a nice touch for cleaning the knife off and stuff. And there's a bunch of different handle versions, so let's see what I got. And it is the green micarta. So this will go well with the sharpshooter jack that I got, and here it is. So you can see this blade sits nice and tall, but it is a Wharncliffe. It's like a really hefty Wharncliffe. I talked about the Wharncliffe blade in another Jack Wolf Knives video that I did, but I'll probably talk about it a little bit more in the video on this knife, the full video, because this really goes with the supposed history of the Wharncliffe blade. But it looks really, really nicely ground. These have a really slicey hollow grind, nice swedging. And then you can see this kind of unique handle shape here, which again, I'll talk more about the pattern in the full video. But let's look at the construction, no gaps at all, which has come to be expected. No blade play, beautiful action. Look how nice and deep that tip sits. I love that, love it. Love it when a tip sits nice and deep in the frame. But I don't feel any blade wrap at all, which is great, especially when it does sit that deep. And feels really good in the hand. And I'll tell you, I wanted to use this and make sure of it and talk about it a lot in the main video, which I will. But just the design of this, I think this is going to be a great like slicer pull cutter, like what you actually use an EDC knife for, cutting boxes and things like that. I'm sure a lot of people use it for other things too, but that type of thing, cutting cardboard up, which I have a lot of, having moved into a new house. Having this, this is gonna slice that kind of thing really, really nicely. So I am definitely gonna put this right into my pocket, put it to use, and again, do a full review. So make sure you are subscribed. I think that this one's gonna be a hit among people who use it, because it really, I mean, they've all been good for use, to be honest, but it really feels to me just right off the bat like, you could use this for real genuine, pull cuts. So this is the Venom Jack. Make sure you're subscribed, and check out the information in the description on when they're dropping at a bunch of dealers. I just happened to be wearing this shirt today, Traditional Pocket Knives. I am an affiliate of Traditional Pocket Knives now. They'd started a program, so I've got that link in the description. You can definitely shop there using my affiliate link. Helps the channel out. I'm also an affiliate of some of the other dealers that have Jack Wolf knives, so you can check the list out, which I'll put in the description. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, don't forget to go out and do good.